So our second test is movability. Of course, you've got to get in through the crowds. Now we thought it'd just be easier to make an assault course with a little step in it and everything else like that. So first up is the Phil and Ted Sport. Now remember, this one takes 2 kids. So we've loaded it up with Adam, our 2-month-old, and Emily, our 14-month-old, and Will is going to see how quick he can get through the course. Are you ready, Will? Yeah. Go! So, what do you think of that?
It's not got a great turning circle.
Okay.
And there's a few bits here that were pretty much impossible to do.
Excellent. Next up, we're going to test out the Bugaboo. Are you ready, Fran? Get set, go! So, how do you find that?
Very easy.
Good movability?
Yeah, it's nice that the front wheels obviously swivel to where you need to go, so very easy.
And how about the curb?
No problem at all. She seemed to cope all right, so...
Excellent. Well, next up's the Mama and Papa's Pico Primette. Chris, are you ready? Get set, go! So, how did you find that?
It moves very well, you know, fairly tight in the corners, and yeah, it rolls very smoothly.
And about the curb?
It was all right. It was very easy going down the curb, but coming back up the curb, I managed to kick the wheel, so it didn't go up so smoothly, but it goes down very well.
Okay, and there you have it. Next time you're in an airport car park, or just any big car park in a supermarket or something, and you don't know where you've parked, or want to remember where you've parked, just use your mobile phone, take a picture of something recognisable, like a sign, and then a week later, when you come back off holiday, all you have to do is look at the picture again, and you know where you are, and it's as easy as that. This test is all about foldability and how easy it is to get the buggy into the back of the car. This time is our 4x4. So Kelly's here with us with the Bugaboo, and we're going to see how well and easy it is to get it in the back. What do we do?
Okay, you have to twist those bits to drop the handlebar down. Then you have to actually take this bit off, so you've got the thing to slide across, and then you push the buttons in.
Do you want me to hold that for you?
Yes, please. That comes off quite easily. Then you've got a button to press and 2 things to slide up to drop that down, and then those bits click together and in the back like that, and then that bit goes on top there, and that's it.
And there we go. Next up's Mum's Papas. So Will, can you show us how to take this one apart?
Sure. You first push this canopy down. You're actually supposed to take it off, but we can never be bothered. And there's a little catch under here. You lift that, and then you push it all up as far as it will go. So it will go in sort of pushchair mode. And you've got these 2 catches here, 1 and 2, and this handle here. So you pull that handle, and the whole thing just folds. And the manufacturers say it's a one-handed fold, but really you need 2 hands. And you put it in like that.
And finally, we come to the Phil and Ted's, which is the 3-wheeler. All I have to do is press 2 buttons here. The back flops down. There's a handle here. I pick it up. And it's done. And it's probably one of the far easier one than the Bugaboo, and certainly the Mamas and Papas. Well, overall today we've seen 3 buggies, and they've all got their really good strengths, and some have got the weaknesses. The Mamas and Papas, let's start with that one. The concertina factor, that's really good because it makes it really small, and if you're relying on public transport, it means that you can certainly take it onto the buses or trains. I wouldn't like to try and get one of these on, or certainly the Bugaboo on a bus. The Phil and Ted's is a fantastic design as far as it goes when you've got 2 children, and if you've got a child already and you're thinking of having a second one, then it might be worth that investment to certainly give you the ideal of a double buggy, but in a single buggy phase. And when it comes on to the third one, the Bugaboo, now the Bugaboo is fantastic for the movability and its versatility, taking it from the pram to the buggy and moving it around, folding it up. Okay, it comes in 2 pieces, which might cause you problems putting it in the car, but it might be handy for when if you've got to put that second piece elsewhere in the car. So which one do we prefer? Well, it depends what you want. If you've just about to start a family, then I would probably, and you're expecting to have 2 children, then I would probably suggest the Phil and Ted's, because for the £460 outlay, it will certainly give you the longevity for when the second one comes along. If you're struggling, or if you don't have a car, or most of your transport is via public transport, then I'd probably suggest the Mamas and Papas Pico Promette because of the compactability and the easiness of folding it up, so you can get on and off of trains quite easily. Overall, however, if you do have a car and you are only going to have one child, then probably the Bugaboo's best. Now, it might be expensive at £600, but the movability, the versatility, and the overall adaptability of it throughout all the situations we've tested today have been really good. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the show. To be honest, I've had so much of babies that I'm just going to go down the pub. This is Megawhat TV. Thanks for watching.